Hello everyone, I am back. And today was spent doing a lot of organizing the shop on top of the work that needed to be done. Let me show you. So all of the fiberglass parts I've made were taking up a lot of floor space. So what I did is we hung them up on the wall. So each of these parts are hung up. It would be great if they weren't white and gray gel coat because they kind of blend in. So I'll probably take them down one at a time and paint them so that they are more decorative. And then some of them need to be hung a little higher, but they were heavy and there were two of us, and the idea was just get us some floor space. The front suspension and rear suspension, the C5, C6 adapters are here. I have not put the upright on. I'm going to do that in the next day or so. Let's see what else. The front of the C2 Grand Sport, put the guide coat in, and I had one of the guys come. I actually had two guys show up today, so that was great. And so between the two of them, they got all of the guide coat off, or actually, let's say 90% of it. Good enough. I'll need to use some spot putty to fill in the areas where the guide coat did not come off, but it's pretty good. Let's see, what else do we have? GT40. I put the body on to get everything as aligned as I could. Found out I need to do some more. I need to do more accurate. I need to get the right wheels and tires on here. I'll do that in the next couple of days. I now know what tires go on it. I have the wheels over there. I just have to go get that done. This is the spoiler for the C2 Grand Sport. What you see on there is the gel coat. I'm making a mold, and all I had was the black gel coat. I don't know where my tooling gel coat is. Probably at the car condo. That's the last time I remember using it, but I just needed some gel coat. So the spoiler, I painted it, put clear on it, and so then had him wax it, put 5 coats of wax on it, and then put the gel coat on it, waiting for the gel coat to cure enough to actually put the fiberglass on it. There was a strange reaction between the gel coat and the paint, which is bizarre because there was a layer of wax in between. But what happened was that the gel coat was separating from the paint, and it looked like it actually attacked the paint. So what I did was I said, just put another coat of gel coat on it and we'll see what happens. So that's what he did. He just finished that a little bit ago, so it's still wet. Don't know, won't know until we put the fiberglass on there and pull it off. It may be a, let's say, less than perfect mold, but at least it gets the basic shape. He did learn about putting too much peroxide in. Basically, it hardened before he got hardly any on there. All right, let's see, what else did we do? Like I said, a lot of it was spent just organizing. As I was looking for things, I would put them in the filing cabinets. I plan on labeling them, so that first top drawer will be sanding stuff, and then, I don't know, paint or whatever. Anyway, I'll figure it out as I go. Still have some things that could be hung up. There's the front end. I'd forgotten about it. That's the mold. So it could be hung up. Add a little color somewhere. Let's see. And I've got, there's the hood mold, so I could hang it up. This is the splash that I was talking about, so that I can have the vents made, and it is very lightweight. But the whole idea is just to give the guy that's making the billet vents the shape of the vents so that he can make those. Same way with the nose. Here it is. Same thing. Here's a splash. Single layer of fiberglass, but funny thing is this has so many curves to it that it's a lot more sturdy. So I'll have him make the grill for that. I've already talked about I might have him go ahead and cover the turn signals with the grill, and the turn signals will shine through the grill. I really think that would look better than having the turn signal area cut out. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I put the hood on so you can't see. I mocked up the radiator here and found out that there's going to be an issue with where the radiator mounts and these hood vents right here. This is supposed to be cut open so that air can come in through here and actually goes through the radiator. And if you look underneath here, I'm not sure if we can see. Yeah, there's where the radiator is. And if you look above the radiator, there's the vent. And so the radiator is not in front of the vent, it's actually behind the vent. So I'm going to have to look at that and have that front mount redesigned. Let's see what else. Here's one of my real hoods, not a splash. There is the real hood off of the GS that the mold came off of, that this hood was made off of. What I need to do now, or actually have hopefully one of the guys do, is where those slots are here, that's where the vents go, and that determines the angle of the vents. I need to get that to the guy that's going to make the billet vents so that the billet vents will be at the right angle. So I'm going to have them make templates for these slots. That will be tomorrow's job for them. They both left for the day. I'm trying to think what else I have. That's pretty much it. Hanging those things, some of those were really heavy. Oh, and here's the inner fenders for the C2 Grand Sport. They've been cleaned up. The undercoating that was put on there, I hate that stuff, it's nasty. So, of course, I had my helpers do that. I started, saw what it would take, and then had them finish it up. So I just need to check it over and make sure that some of these black areas aren't still undercoating. I don't know what these are, but anyway, once these get cleaned up, I'm going to prime and paint them. So that's in the next day or so. Let's see, there's the engine. I don't have the engine mount or the transmission mount, and I'll be lucky to get it by the end of the week. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I might have to make something out of wood, because I really would like to get the transaxle and the engine at least laid up in the chassis so I can see what that's going to do. All right, I guess that's it. All right, so like, subscribe, hit the alert, hit the thanks if you want to donate, and if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't know Jack. Bye.